Hey guys, probably back again today. Another pickup video. Got some great additions, not only to my Xbox collection, but also to my Evercade collection. A very special package arrived this week, and of course, still kicking them away at on eBay. And I'm really working hard, and I'm going alphabetical. So I got a couple to share with you tonight that close off one letter and start into the next letter. And you know what?
What?
We might even have a special guest with us today, Coco. Somebody who's always telling me that he's got a lot better pickups than I do. And I guess we'll find out who that is later. Anyway, you ready? Here we go.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
After the video, don't forget to check out IntellivisionCollector.com for all your Intellivision needs. That's IntellivisionCollector.com. Well, Coco, of course, we're going to start off with another craft beer, and this is one of my favorite breweries in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Very interesting. It is Right Some Red, 5% alcohol from Nine Locks Brewing in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. So let's take a look at it. I got my Nine Locks glass here, which of course they all have sayings on. This one is never trust a runner. They always find the dead bodies. There you go. And obviously this is a red ale. Not extremely red, more dark amber almost. But it looks very interesting, and just from here, it's got a great aroma. I can smell it. All right, let's try it out. Not bad at all. It's not a real super flavorful beer, but it's just got enough of a subtle hint of it. Sometimes reds can be really kind of overwhelming, although this is, like I said, it's more like an amber. I gotta take a better look at it. Maybe it's not a red. Maybe I'm just going by the title. But anyway, it just says Right Some Red beer. So it's very good. Zero compromises, small batch, unfiltered, craft made, no preservatives. So anyway, I really kind of enjoy it. That's a nice beer right there. Right Some Red from Nine Locks. If you get an opportunity to try it, I recommend it. Cheers. Alright guys, so let's start it out with this box I just got yesterday in the mail for my Evercade collection. One I've been waiting for quite a while. What do you think, Coco? Oh, Coco's all worked up. You can tell, look, that's more motion than I've seen in her in one of my videos in a long time. Usually she's just napping. But this she's excited. Well, wrapped up quite well. Here we go. And what I got, you probably guessed by now. This came from Video Game Plus in Ontario. I pre-ordered. And I got a really good deal, I thought. Free shipping if we pre-ordered. Make sure there's nothing else in there. And what I got were the two latest games released for the Evercade system. I got Morphcat Games Collection 1, which is cart number 25. And I got, of course, Intellivision Collection number 2, which is number 26. Well aware of the games that are coming on this. I pre-ordered, like I said, a couple months ago. When you pre-order from the place that I do, or a lot of different places, I usually get them right from Funstock themselves over in Britain. But with this deal, it was the same price, a little bit less in Canadian money, and free shipping. So I had to beat it right from here in Canada. So very happy to add those to my ever-expanding Evercade collection. I still do need a few of the older games, but I've been working away, and I think there's probably less than 4 or 5 that I need now. So anyway, one more time, I finally got Morphcat Games Collection 1 and Intellivision Collection 2. I'm going to tell you right now, I may or I may not play many of these. I can play them all on my Ultimate Flashback. I can play them all on most of them on my Intellivision. And the controls are a little bit different, but it's always interesting to see what they do to port these games over to other systems. So I probably will check it out. But a lot of great games on there, I know that. Really happy to add those to my Evercade collection. So let's start with the first one for my Xbox collection. Again, this is off eBay. And I gotta check, I don't even remember who they came from. And what I got here, oh, this is one that I have been looking for a while. It is Alter Echo. Looks like an adventure fighting game. I'm really not 100% sure, but I found it was kind of difficult to get for a decent price, and I did. I'll shop around quite a while. I'm not going to jump right on the first one. You can go on there and buy whatever you want, but the trick is to wait until it's a price you want to pay. And even better is when you have the offers. You can make offers, and maybe you haggle a little bit to get the deal that you want. Disc and manual look great in this one. There's an A right there, Alter Echo. Next up, I got another one. Guess what letter it starts with, right? You know where I'm going with this. There it is right here. Here's one that is like, I don't know why it's so hard to find. And this was all covered in stickers. I'll get the stickers off, though. It is Ants Extreme Racing. Again, there's a ton of them on there, but to pay the price you want to pay, it takes a little bit of shopping. I love it when they put these in when they ship them to protect the disc so the disc doesn't come loose. It's really conscientious. They'll get good feedback just for thinking about doing that. But anyway, Ants Extreme Racing, you know, they're all kind of, the kart racing games were so popular back in the late 90s, early 2000s. This era, it seemed like every different franchise had its own kart racing game. If they didn't know what else to do with it, kart racing, right? I remember there was, not ants, I guess it was bugs. I had for the A Bug's Life for the old PlayStation, one of the very first games that I got with my PlayStation back. Oh, that would be in the late 90s anyway. But anyway, I'll check this out, see what it's like. I guess it's probably not kart racing. It does look like kart racing on here, but it might be racing. You see the guy riding the flying insect. Maybe there's some of that in there too. So anyway, there's one more A right there. How close am I to closing off that letter? Last but not least, I'm going to have to use my knife to open this one. I don't even remember what this is, I'll be quite honest. And that may very well have closed my A's. I'm going to check it out. When I get this, I'm going to actually know. This is tricky to open. There we go. And it is... I am into the B's now. That completed my A's because what I picked up was Bass Pro Shops Trophy Bass 2007. It's a friggin' fishing game. There's so many fishing games to the Xbox. It's absolutely amazing. I played a couple of them. I haven't played them all. Oh, look at this. And it's right here. Collecting Haven. Buy, sell, and trade. I always like to put little cards like this in there too, because I tuck them away and then I know who I've bought from in the past. And in most cases, I'll make a little note maybe that it was a good seller, good shipping, etc., etc. And there's nothing wrong with this game, that's for sure. Take a look inside again, The disc and the manual are in great shape. Bass Pro Shops, Trophy Bass Fishing. It wasn't really that easy to find. There was a few of them on there, but some of them were way up there. And finally I got one that was a decent price that I could live with paying. But anyway, other thing that's kind of interesting right there is just, I noticed it's by Vivendi Universal. Vivendi Universal Games right down here in the corner. And one that I always remember that makes another game they make that is extremely popular right now and extremely expensive is Futurama. So kind of neat. Just a little tidbit from that company that was making games for the Xbox back then. Anyway, that is one of two different Bass Pro Shops games. So at least I have one of them. And I have all my number title games like 50 Cent. I have that. And I have all of the A's now. And now we're working on the B's, so I'm not going to be strict with that. I'll get some out of alphabetical order, but I just thought it was a kind of a neat way to do it from now on, where I getting down to almost less than 100. But anyway, Trophy Bass 2007. Now, before I wrap up today, Coco, we have a special guest pickup host today. Join us. A little clip that he got, and the bugger is picking up stuff like crazy all the time, and he had a real special one the other day, and he picked something up that he just had to share with us, just like in the old days when I started doing my original pickup videos with 64-Bit for Life on his channel. Well, he picked something up the other day, and he says, I'm going to do a clip for you, and it's pretty impressive what he got. So, ready, Coco? Here it is.
Here we go.
Papa Pete, funny you invited me back on the show here today. I'm still out here. I'm out game hunting all the time. Today we went out to the old Legion, up the Legion there, and a little yard sale going on. So let me show you what I got. First up, we got Super Mario History soundtrack, right? Okay, get that, Ray. Get that, Ray. Soundtrack for Mario. Everybody knows it. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Just the slum. Just the garbage of today's pickups. That's right. We found a Turbo Graphics 16, baby. Thank you. You don't come across these little too too often, I'll tell you that. You know what? What did I pay, Ray? What did I pay?
$5.
$5, baby, for this whole bit. We got a controller, we got all the hookups, and, you know, a little military madness. Get that, Ray? Get that, Ray? It's an $80 game alone. You know, the system's going for, like, asinine numbers these days. Papa Pete, can you even match this? Can you even compare? Let's find out.
Well, guys, leave it to 64-bit for life to show me up for the day, huh? How do you beat turbo graphics in a game for $5? I mean, absolutely insane, right? I just don't understand how he has the luck that he has. He's picked up some amazing things over the years. But anyway, this is pretty good too. Great pickups for my Evercade collection. I've been waiting for those games for a while. And 3 more for my Xbox collection. Getting there. And now with Ants and what's it called? Alter Echo, I've closed off the A's and I'm working on the B's. So we're going to get that entire library here before you know it. Right, Coco? But in the meantime, thanks for spending a little bit of time with us today. Don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next pickup video. Right, Coco? There's going to be another pickup video, you figure, right? Yeah, I think so, too. Take care.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age...
I'm Papa Pete, and you're what? Oh, whoa.
Not yet, you're not.
What?